Hello. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Hi. I'm recording this video second time because, well, I fucked up for the first time. I did record it, but I did it wrong. I'm prepared though. I don't want to do it again. Positive attitude is everything. How to find your genre of books. Your genre. Not your mom's, not your teachers, not your friends. Yours. Why do we want to know that? Well, we all know that we will read more books if we will enjoy what we read. What the hell happened with my pronunciation? Number one, learn about genres. To be able to pick your favorite genre, you have to actually have some knowledge about them. This knowledge does not have to be very explored. It's not about being some sort of master or scholar. Nah, just read briefly about genres. Get this general idea what this type of genre is, what this type of genre is, because there's many paths to take, but you're just simply not aware of their existence. You absolutely don't have to study them. As I said, just read briefly, have this brief idea of what this genre is, and you will just have a little bit of knowledge that will help you. Just a little. With that, it will just be easier for you to, pick between them. Number two. Number two is to spend time in bookstores. Go to your local bookstore and just spend the whole day there. Well, maybe not the whole day, but pretty decent amount of time. Start reading back of the books, read the synopsis, browse between the shelves, and just expand your knowledge on it. Just listen to yourself, read the synopsis, and think, is it something that looks interesting to me? If not, just pick it. If not, just leave it, don't care about that, don't think about that, and move to another one. If you're not gonna explore, if you're not gonna ask questions to yourself, you're not gonna find anything. Which, gonna leave, whatever. Tom, you can cut that out. Go to the sci-fi section, read the synopsis, see if that's something that excites you. If not, just ignore that and move to the horror section and read the synopsis of those books. Does it look cool? Do you like zombies? Maybe yes, maybe not. If not, go to the next shelf and read the backs of the romance books and just do it over and over, and eventually you will find something that does look interesting to you. You can follow your instinct, so you can also look at the covers. I know you should not judge the book by its cover, but I love aesthetics, I love beautiful books, and often I'm drawn to the book by its cover. If I am, then I read the synopsis and then I see if I like it. Whatever draws you to the book, just trust the energy. Be guided by the energy. The more synopsis you will read, more aware you will be. Number three. Okay, I'm sorry. Number three is to get inspired by movies and TV series that you really like and enjoy. Do you have a favorite movie? Do you have a favorite TV series? Maybe you have a favorite genre of movies. Pick a book that is similar to this movie or a TV series that you like. Or maybe pick a book that is based on a movie that you like. People like certain things because they're attracted to certain things and themes that appear in those things. So for example, if you like Sherlock Holmes, you're not driven only to Sherlock Holmes, but to the themes that are explored there. So the mystery, murder very often, detective sort of situations, you know what I mean? If you like Harry Potter, you don't like just Harry Potter, you like themes that are explored. You like themes that are explored there. So magic, mystery, friendship, adventure, fairy tales. So basically, if you have a favorite movie or favorite TV series, you have favorite themes that you're drawn to. So you need to explore those themes and try to find them in books. So think of a book or of a movie, try to analyze it, ask yourself some questions, and then try to look something that's similar to think you like. And that leads me to number four, which is talking to yourself. Talk to yourself. Don't be shy. Talk to yourself. Let me explain. I look like Elf, honestly. Don't you see it? I look like Elf. This one I think is so essential when it comes to finding your taste, because to read what you like, you need to know what you like, which is obvious. I know, but not everyone has their awareness of favorite things and simply things they like and enjoy. Many people just go day by day not thinking about their passions, things that inspire them and makes them happy, which is very important, and this is why you should talk to yourself. This will help you not only with your genre of books, but also with getting yourself even more. So with self-exploration, self-development, and with social situations too. And now I have a quote. A large number of failures in social situations and dissatisfaction in our behaviors arise from the lack of knowledge. Pretty smart. Guess what happened? I need to change my battery. But I'm prepared. It was full. Okay, the quote. That sounded smart. So basically, when we don't know stuff, we get confused. And it applies to literally everything. School, social situations, having friends, like literally everything. If we don't know things, we become confused. I can become so confused when I don't have facts put into my face. That is why I like knowledge so much and self-exploration, because I just try not to go crazy. This is why it is so essential to explore yourself, to find out what is actually that you like, what it is actually that you need, what it is that makes you feel happy, what gives you joy. Are you driven to magic? Maybe you're driven to horror. What inspires you? What tickles you? What gives you this? What gives you this that you need from the book? You know what I mean? What makes you angry? What makes you relaxed the most? Those questions might seem pointless, but I assure you, the more you know, the more you know. I mean, the more you know, the more aware you are, so everything becomes easier. Trust me. Trust. Finding more about yourself will not improve only with your reading, but also with everything. With your social life, with your relationship between family, between you and you, between your older self and your younger self. I find it so essential when it comes to also the idea of inner child. I'm gonna talk about inner child later, but that's gonna happen later. So below under the video, I actually attached some questions, few questions that you can ask yourself to know yourself more. Number 5. Cinque. Number 5. Number 5 is to analyze the book that you have already read. Not only if you liked it and what you liked about it, but also what you did not like about it. Try to simply discover what it was in the book that made you feel good, made you feel happy, and what made you feel freaking annoyed and not satisfied. Maybe there were themes that you didn't like. Maybe the plot. Maybe the characters were really freaking annoying. Or maybe the style of writing. There is reason. There is always reason that stands behind the emotion. Did I say it correctly? I hope so. So try to define the reason, because everything we feel because of something, because of the happening. So analyze the book, look at every aspect of the book. Characters, plot, general the synopsis, twists and turns, everything. And become a Sherlock and discover what it is that you hate and what you love. Be Sherlock. Number 6 is to start reading. I know it sounds pretty obvious, but it is exactly how you will find out what you like. By doing things and trying out new things. Pick something up. Pick a random book. It can be a short novel, it can be a poem, it can be whatever it is. Pick it up, read it, and analyze your emotions. It is all about analyzing, really, and understanding yourself. It will take time, it will, but don't be afraid to pick up new things, because that's the only way we're gonna evolve and discover the universe. And don't be afraid to, how do you say that? Like leave the book. Oh, DNF, right? Did not finish. Makes sense. That actually leads me to number 7. Number 7, which is literally DNF books. That's literally number 7. I had literally written that down. DNF books in my script, and I still had to Google it. So you can always leave the book, okay? You can always leave it. There is no law, there is no teacher, if you read for yourself, of course. There is no principle that tells you finish the book. The only thing that tells you is your mind, so just change the mindset, please. In fact, if you're not gonna DNF books that you don't enjoy, you're gonna become so miserable and the idea of reading will become pretty dark and not very cool. Reading books should be something that you love and enjoy. So if you feel like the book you're reading is not giving you what you want to be given, ignore it. Believe me, not finishing a book is okay. I have quite a lot of books that I have not finished. I do. A few of them were classics that I picked only because I felt like I needed to read them, which was of course not a good reason to pick up the book. So remember, if you not feel like reading a book, just pick another one that will make you feel pure and happy. I was reading all those books and I was like, girl, stop. You should not read it. I did not like it, and it's fine that I did not like it. Maybe someday there is gonna be time when I will come back to those classics with other mindset, with more aware mind, and I will approach them from a different side. But for now, it was not the book for me, which is fine. Maybe it will be one day, maybe not. We will not ever know, and that's the beauty of life, you know. So, these were my 7 tips on how to find your genre of books. If you have more, feel free to comment them below. And tell me what is your favorite genre of books? Tell me, I'm so curious. My favorite is fantasy with middle grade. I have lots of middle grades that feel very whimsical, very fantasy-ish. I also really like utopian. Okay, you don't give a fuck. You literally don't care. But you tell me. I really want to know. So that's it. These were my 7 tips. I hope you find them interesting and helpful, because that's why I'm doing this, honestly. So thank you so much. Thank you. And that's it. Have a beautiful day and read some books and DNF some books too if you feel like it. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm so chaotic. Bye!